I'm not very eloquent in Kiswahili.
English ama
Me, I'm good in English.
English.
Yes.
So coach, maybe I wanted to know from you, because you are in the space and sector for mental health and mental motivation for athletes. What is the importance of athletes having a good mental fortitude in sports?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Chepkonga. I'm a coach here in Kericho. And as far as sports is concerned, is that mental training is also part of a component and element of training. And in most cases, it has not been very well articulated and taken into consideration, because mental strength, it is what makes you to win. Because all along during the elementary or preliminary training, we normally focus on physical activities to enhance your fitness. But when it comes to mental, it is the only thing that can make you win or lose. Because by the time you are running with competitors, your coach is not there, it is only you plus the opponents who are there. So if you are not very strong in mental strength, and then it might cost you maybe to lose, simply because of something which is if you had that ability, and then it could have been very easy. There was a time I was supposed to look for you, lakini kwa sababu umejileta
na sijakuona hapa. Nimeona akifanya interview nikasema niachie.
Yes.
So coach, in the normal athletics field in Kenya, have you noticed like difference in mental strengths of athletes? Let's say the winners and maybe the ones who come second and the ones who don't, and the ones who perform average. Is there like a huge difference you've noticed?
Okay, just as I've said, it's mental strength that can make you lose or win. So means if you try to analyze all those elite athletes who have been performing very well in the athletics, they must have a lot of mental strength in their way of doing things or running. So mental strength is there is a cap, because if you can see majority of them, they have not utilized the power of strength training, and which is why you see only very few athletes have been using mental strength, and they have always been performing the same people again and again. So if this mental strength has to be put into the program as a full component of training, and then it could have enabled many athletes to perform very well, or even move the level of competition to a higher level. Yes.
Coach, I've seen you give some speeches, some motivational speeches. Would you recommend that our athletes have motivational speakers, especially you as a coach? You are an expert in both fields. You're training athletes physically, emotionally, and also now mentally. What would you say? How would you say we can implement motivational speaking for our athletes?
Okay, for as much as motivational speaking, if you are seeing other walks of life that motivational speaking does a lot of impact on if it is done. So even in athletics, we also need to have motivational speaking for the sports people, so that they also gain from the motivational speaking. Like now, even for me, I'm also very much I'm an interested person in sports motivational speaking, because one, apart from the normal life skill motivation, I also have I'm knowledgeable and skilled in sports. So if there is anything I would like to do, is we would like to see more of sports people to come up to venture into sports motivational speaking. Yes.
Thank you. That is all for today.
Thank you.
Hello?